How to Become a Six-Figure Barber by Raymond Rivera. Forward. If you are a decent barber who is struggling to make six figures, this information is for you. This is my experience, my come-up, all written down for you to read and practice. It's a short, personal account and not a book for a reason. I'm getting straight to the point. I will not waste your time by making you read a bunch of empty paragraphs just so I can say, I wrote a whole book. As a reader myself, I personally wouldn't appreciate that. This is real stuff, and you'll be done reading this in a couple of hours. Enjoy. Introduction. You are tired of making the same money. You are tired of being let down by a schedule that never seems to fill up. You are tired of not being able to buy the things you want. You have wonderful ideas and you want to make power moves, but you can't because you're financially limited. You know your quality of life could be much better. You see the vast earning potential in the form of empty gaps in your appointment schedule, only your clients won't cooperate with you enough to fill them. Sure, they call you a lot, but they all want 5:30 in the afternoon, the one spot that is always taken. They all want Friday and Saturday, the days you're usually booked. Walk-ins come pouring into the barbershop, wanting to get haircuts. Enough business to make real changes in your lifestyle. But you can't touch any of them, because guess what? You're all booked up. You have worked tirelessly to be booked. Your clients should understand that and book for the following Monday, especially since you have plenty of room and enough time to give them what they deserve most, your undivided attention. After having worked your way up to a point where you can proudly be booked, you deserve the satisfaction of having any extra business spill over onto the days you're unoccupied. But no, they want it right now. Your hard work and dedication has earned you the right to reap the benefits of all this incoming business. Instead, your customers reward you for your efforts by leaving. You promote your services like a champ. New clients you've worked tirelessly to attract come in at the worst possible time. You're too busy to take them. They refuse to cooperate with you. They leave disappointed in you. You lose income. Meanwhile, a regular client suddenly cancels their appointment at the very last minute. You now have no one to fill the empty slot, so you lose even more income on top of the income you already lost. And this continues to happen every single week. You sometimes entertain the idea of finding another profession. I get it. I was there too. In fact, you're the reason why I wrote this book. Its purpose is to awaken you, to enlighten you to the idea that you've been misled by certain ideals and that now it's time to discover a better way. My name is Raymond Rivera, and I am a successful barber. I make the money that barbers aspire to make. Relative to making money exclusively behind the chair, I'm the real deal. And no, I am not nearly as talented as your favorite Instagram barbers. I don't create portraits on the heads of customers. I don't specialize in attaching semi-permanent hair pieces. I don't make elaborate haircutting videos. My speaking videos don't go viral. I'm not a colorful attraction at any barber expo. I'm not the business brain behind a barber expo. I have no celebrity clientele. I don't boast my own product line. I don't have an online academy. I'm not the most likable person either, nor am I the people's champ. I'm not the life of the party, nor a social butterfly. Heck, I'm not even considered the best barber in my vicinity. My cuts are just about decent. My designs are okay. I may use enhancements here and there, but it's nothing special. During a haircut, I rarely even speak. What else can I say? I'm as average as they come. Given everything I've just confessed to you about myself, if there were anyone who could fail as a barber, it would most definitely be me. You probably have more to offer as a professional than I do. Like I said, I'm average, yet I've managed to do better than average by stumbling across some ideas I later decided to package as your new plan for elevation. This information is my personal formula for success as a barber working in a barbershop. When I first started out with it, I had no idea what I was doing. In fact, I wasn't even concerned with creating a formula. I was simply just trying to survive. I was broke, depressed, without a team of barbers, without enough clients to support me, facing a commercial eviction, and oh yeah, I was newly homeless. In a state of desperation and in complete darkness, I took the only steps I could see right in front of me, without any strategy, without any future plans. Throughout the process, I discovered that one step led me to the other, and that overall, the main idea for success, contrary to how complex the barbering world describes it, isn't rocket science. Over the years, barbers have added so much to our craft that they've complicated things for themselves and all others who follow them, but I assure you that finding success behind the chair is more straightforward than you think. Some history about me. As I write this introduction, I have 24 years of experience as a barber. For the vast majority of these 24 years, I have struggled to make bank. I was just like every other barber out there. I followed the trends and went with the same flow all the other barbers around me went with. For years and years, I worked by appointment and did what I could to get by. If there was something new, a new haircut, a new service, a new technique, I was on it. Nothing special, just an average barber trying to make it. The problem was that every single week, no matter what happened, it was always the same money. I knew I was good at my profession because I had clientele, and I could see on my appointment book that there was plenty of potential for financial growth. But somehow, for whatever reason, regardless of my most earnest efforts, financial growth did not happen. Week after week, my income continued to be the same. Numerous times, I'd cheat on barbering by going out and trying my hand at a different profession. You know, I was that barber we all know, the one with the side hustle. I tried to sell real estate and failed. I tried to be a music producer and failed. I tried to be a club promoter and failed. I tried to be a fitness professional and failed. I tried to be a pest control technician and failed. I tried to be a truck driver and failed. I tried to be an HVAC technician and failed. There is also a laundry list of things I considered but couldn't even get off the ground. That's how much I sucked at everything. Indeed, I have tasted failure more than most can tolerate. My success arrived after a series of foolish decisions and their unfortunate consequences which led me to financial ruin. It was there, at the bottom, where I slowly discovered by accident what you are about to learn in a nutshell. The ideas presented in this book are written in the same exact order as I discovered them, one after the other. I'd love to organize them in a more attractive manner, but then it wouldn't be real. Accept this book as merely an account of what occurred to me while trying to save my own skin. If you want to make money, not sneaker money either. I'm talking about money good enough to live off and make proper investments. Read this account and follow it. It's not rocket science, which is why it's such a short read. There is literally nothing complicated about any of these bars I'm about to impart. Let us begin. If you like what you just heard and you're interested in taking your career to the next level, purchase this book. The link is in this video's description. Thank you for listening and welcome to 555.